Hey everyone, welcome back to my daily art practice. Today is day 160 and I am Kyle and let's draw some stuff. And I can hear myself. I need to mute this. 160. And there we go. Okay. Let me just scale this thing in. Yeah. So today I'm going to try to draw D.Va's Mech. I've never drawn a mech before, so this is probably going to go really poorly, really badly. Let's switch over. God, like right where I want to put my hand is like right in the camera here. I forget that there's a camera on that side. Yeah, I guess let's just start. Boop. Zoom out. So I haven't been streaming the past couple of days. Yesterday I went to a life drawing session. It was really fun. Yes. Oh, that's her thing behind her head. I need to make sure that I have chat visible just in case anyone shows up. It is unlikely at 11 p.m. 11:15. Sorry for starting this so late, by the way. I've been playing a bunch of Overwatch with friends, and then I had to do some work stuff. Alright. So, there's a couple parts to this background that I'm going to need to add. Because I'm thinking about this not just as the mech, but like the whole background. And the first thing, there's like a much lighter area, so I might do that with an airbrush. Kind of paint in some light. And then it kind of just gets normal sky color over here, maybe like slightly darker. But yeah, that figure drawing, it wasn't really a class, but it was like a session where you could just like sign up and pay like 15 bucks, and there was like a model and they had a motorcycle there that she was posing on. It was pretty cool. I liked it. So I think I was originally just gonna start drawing like trees and stuff. I think I want to actually start on the mech. Just so I have something. I've seen like a lot of really awesome fan art the past couple days. I wish I was doing like real fan art someday. Shouldn't be getting into this much detail. I'm hoping that like other stuff being slightly off isn't gonna make this all off, because I'm using stuff as like reference points. We'll see if this mech starts to look like had some birth defects on it, then might need to step back and reconsider. Not having ever drawn mechs before, this is not a super easy one to start with, I don't think. I guess yesterday I was drawing some motorcycles, so that's like sort of close, I guess. I really like avoided the motorcycle for the most part. I was mostly just drawing the lady. Like in the thing that I was at, you had like a bunch of 5-minute poses, and then there was like 3 10-minute poses, something like that. And then there was a 20-minute pose, and then another 10-minute pose, and then another 20-minute pose, but I had like left, I didn't stay that long. So today, when I played Overwatch with my buds, we were in a group of 6, and all of the teams that we were fighting against were way better than us, because they were like all groups of 6 also. I don't know, for some reason groups of 6 tend to be pretty coordinated, and we're just kind of like, oh, let's just have fun and kind of do whatever. So one of my friends had this idea. My girlfriend's name is Liz. We were gonna take 5 Mercies and then 1 Winston that would be controlled by my girlfriend, and we'd name the structure Merciless. It did not end up going well. She had never played Winston before, and I don't know why Winston was the suggested dude. But what happened is, like, we ran in, and then we just got, like, destroyed. Because as soon as Winston started taking damage, he would eventually go down, and then we had, like, no way to really fight back against anything. We were just a bunch of heals with, like, pea shooters. Like I said, this stream's probably not going to be super long because I'm tired. It's already pretty late. Probably going to have some late-ish nights at work over the course of this week. I don't want to neglect my art practice, but sometimes other stuff's gotta take the lead, you know? I'm gonna keep an eye on the time over the course of the stream, and I don't want to go later even if like some people show up. Because usually what happens is I'll have like an idea of how long I want to go, and then a couple people get into chat and I'll be like, oh, whatever, I'll just go longer. But tonight I don't want to do that. These things kind of look like acorns. This whole thing might be a little bit smaller. Mechs are like not easy to draw. I'll turn her layer off for a little bit. Yeah, I can't see what this side of the mech looks like, so I'm just gonna have to guess. But it's gonna be like behind her, so I guess it's not super important that it be right. I listened to the most recent episode of Podcast Beyond, and they were making like E3 predictions. I hope this E3 is good. I'm excited to see what the PS4K is going to be like. Because like I know there's like a lot of backlash on the internet about it, but I think it could actually be really cool. I'm excited in VR, excited about VR, and I'm almost positive that the difference in quality that you'll be able to get from a much higher power machine, like PS4K, will make VR like much better. I've only gotten to try 2 demos, but I was impressed with both of them. One of them was a game called Nog, and the other was the Getaway, or London Heist I think it was called actually. It was some kind of generic game. Both of them are really cool. So many like interlocking parts. Mechs are the worst. This thing, little doohickey.
På efternatten, lördag den 1 juni, hade jag en egendomlig och mycket obehaglig dröm. Jag drömde att jag under min morgonpromenad hade förirrat mig till en för mig okänd stadsdel med öde gator och förfallna hus.
I can't see any of this, so I'm just kind of trying to make it up based on the other side. something kind of like crustacean-y about this. The design of it. I don't know what it is. Must be like the exoskeleton. I can't say for sure like what about it, but I get like a vibe. Does she actually use these like wheel looking things? Maybe when she like boosts forward, that's what she's doing.
From the future, and the future will be beautiful, with pizza at the speed of light, and hugs moved high-dimensional. Don't hold anything back. Dude, your fantasies are real.
I guess news came out the other day that Persona 5 is not going to make it this year in America, which really sucks. I was really looking forward to it. Alright, so got kind of basics down here. I think I'm just gonna start blocking in color, and we'll see how we do. Might just make everything pink and then come in and add not pink stuff. It's like mostly pink. I'm gonna use a round brush because it's slightly bigger. Is this Sans music? Undertale? Oh wait, is this the spider one too? I think everything sounds like the spider song in Undertale. I should actually listen to the soundtrack so I know what these are. In a half hour, so I still have some time. I collapse those there. I wonder why sometimes it does the animation and other times it doesn't. Doesn't seem like a processing issue because it updates it immediately. It just doesn't do the animation. Weird. Put her layer on so I can see what does and doesn't need. detail on it. I'm just gonna do like really general like highlights and shadows, and then I'm gonna go in and do detailed ones after, later, tomorrow. I'm sure there's like tons of parts of this that are like absolutely wrong, but I don't think, no, I don't care that much. There's so much Undertale in this playlist. I mean, I should eventually start painting over these pencil lines. I don't want to feel like I want to get too detailed tonight because I'm not going to be going for a ton more time. I'm going to try to stream earlier tomorrow. I keep getting people coming into chat, and I'm like, don't stay for too long. I'm gonna be leaving like 20 minutes. And they leave. I'm like, some people get like offended at you if you say they're leaving and they just got there. I want to go to more life drawing classes. Drawing from life is really awesome. It sucks though because I like to do longer poses a lot of the time, and most of the like figure drawing classes I've taken have had like an hour pose at the end or something. When I went to yesterday, the longest pose we did was a 20-minute. I don't think they did a super long one after I left or anything, but I'm not positive, so I be guessing. I don't know what my max number of layers is on this drawing. I'm trying to be careful about making too many. Maybe whether or not that shows the animations based on like how quickly you do it, because I went kind of slow that time and it did the whole animation, I think. It seems like if you go faster, it just like does like a quick one. Oh This is going to be very rough at the end of today. I'm going to need to go in and do a lot of overpainting. Alright, I think I'm just about done for tonight. Maybe I'll merge this down. I want to really quickly put in. No. Oh shit. I was trying to like pick up my brown color I had down there. These are both tree branches in the background. I wanted to just like rough those in real fast so I know what I'm dealing with. There's like a bunch of sakura petals on here. Even like throughout the drawing there's like a bunch like falling and stuff, but it might be kind of cool to do. So the trunk of this tree must be behind Mech, because I don't see any possible way that these two tree branches could connect. I'm gonna obviously need to go into like 1000% more detail. I'm just kind of like blocking in like where this stuff's gonna be. We need to have like multiple levels of this stuff to make it look realistic. I'm just gonna have to like keep painting over and over and over it. Smaller and smaller brushes to get blending and baked bokeh and stuff. U shifts and all that shit. The other cool thing about this area is that it's like kind of blown out. I want to try to make sure that there's like light bleed. Obviously just doing very rough approximations of this stuff right now. So I think that's it for D.Va today. We'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I didn't get super far today. I knew I wouldn't get super far. I just basically wanted to make sure that I hit my drawing goals today. Oh, might as well show on stream what I drew yesterday. So I went to a figure drawing class, as I said, and I drew I think that's a 10-minute. So I did a bunch of 5-minute sketches. They're like pretty low detail. Did a bunch of 10-minute sketches, and this one's supposed to merge. Nope. This one supposed to merge to that one. These are all 10 minutes. And like I tried to do one of them in color, but with 10 minutes it's just not really enough time for me to do color stuff. Oh. This last one on the right was like a 10-minute pose between 20-minute poses, and I only did one of the 20-minute poses, so this is my last one of the night. And then this is the 20-minute pose that I worked on. And where I was sitting was kind of shitty because the mirror from the motorcycle was like right in front of her eyeballs. I kind of like tried to like draw these in afterwards just as a kind of, yeah. What I worked on yesterday. Tomorrow I'm gonna keep working on D.Va, get more of the background done. I think I want to concentrate like on the trees and everything else tomorrow to make it more cohesive. Yeah, that's it. So thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Later.